High up in the Andes Mountains lived a sword-billed hummingbird named Arrow. Arrow had an exceptionally long beak, longer than his entire body, which made him stand out among the other hummingbirds. His beak was like a slender sword, allowing him to reach deep into flowers that no other birds could access, extracting the sweet nectar hidden within. In this mountain valley, there were vibrant flowers with colorful petals, especially a rare type of long-tubed flower that held an abundance of nectar deep inside. Other hummingbirds couldn't reach the nectar, but Arrow, with his extraordinary beak, became the sole visitor of these unique flowers. Every day, Arrow would soar through the valley, using his long beak to dip into the rare flowers and drink the nectar. He had formed a special relationship with these flowers. Arrow helped pollinate them, while the flowers provided him with nourishment. Though other hummingbirds couldn't compete for this nectar, they didn't mind, as each bird had its own flowers to feed on. One day, a group of greedy invaders, giant wasps, arrived in the valley. Unlike the gentle hummingbirds, the wasps were aggressive and tore apart the flowers to get at the nectar. Their actions damaged the plants, preventing them from growing back, and the valley's ecosystem soon fell into jeopardy. Arrow was heartbroken to see this destruction. He knew that these flowers were the lifeblood of the valley, and if they were destroyed, the balance of the entire ecosystem would collapse. Determined to protect the flowers he loved, Arrow decided to take action. Arrow flew from flower to flower in the valley, using his long beak to quickly extract the nectar while shielding the blossoms with his agile wings, preventing the wasps from entering. At the same time, he used his speed and quick maneuvers to chase away the invaders. Though the wasps were strong, they couldn't match Arrow's speed. With his flexible flying skills and long beak, Arrow successfully protected the valley's fragile flowers. In the end, the wasps realized they could no longer steal nectar from the flowers and abandoned the valley, flying off to find food elsewhere. Peace returned to the valley, and the flowers bloomed once more, allowing the hummingbirds to enjoy the sweetness of the nectar again. Arrow became the guardian of the valley, and his story spread far and wide. The animals of the valley learned that Arrow's long beak was not only a unique tool, but also a weapon he used to protect the beautiful home they all shared. From that day on, Arrow continued to flit between the flowers, ensuring that the valley's ecosystem remained balanced. Whether rain or shine, Arrow was always there, guarding the world he and the flowers called home.